Road Dog Crypto. Welcome back to Road Dog Crypto. My name is Lane, your crypto road dog. Today we're looking at Fetch.ai, FET. Now, for those of you who don't know, Fetch is actually built on the Cosmos SDK platform, and it uses WASM, that's WebAssembly for Web3. So pretty cool that it serves as a layer 1 network for Ethereum and as an interchain bridge to the rest of the blockchain world. Now, Fetch is currently trading at 43, just almost 44 cents right now. It has a maximum supply of 1.15 billion, a circulating supply of 1 billion, market cap of $500 million, and we can see from the past that it has performed very well. It reached a high of $1.17 on September 8th, 2021. Now, it is worth noting right off the bat that we've got a green dot on market cipher. We got that a couple of days ago on the 15th. Money flow is headed up. Stochastics have also got a bounce and are headed up. VWAP is headed up. Things are looking pretty good for the coming week. Now, the biggest thing I want to draw your attention to is this orange dotted line here that kind of curves up. That's a parabolic curve. And we draw that from the beginning of the move, and it makes several touches along this line. Over here, right here, and right here. Now, as long as it does not break below this orange dotted line, this is in a current parabolic structure, which can lead to some extensive growth and some extensive pumps over time. But the whole key to working this is to make sure that we never break out of this parabolic structure. Once we do, that move is over and it'll trade sideways and down should that happen. Now, price structure ran up, hit up about 60 cents, came back down to this low and broke out of a falling wedge pattern to the upside. Currently, we're in a rising channel, and we can see this a little bit better on the 4 hour, which I'll go to now. Now, as you can see on the 4 hour, we are dropping a little bit in price, coming down to some very nice potential buy-in prices for anyone trying to build a bag of this or add to your current position. First target I would look at is at this 50 EMA, and that price is also coming in at 0.429. Now, this is also the 50% retracement for this whole move. This may be the area that we take a bounce out of and then come back up to the top of the trend line. However, there's another target down at the bottom of the trend line. Now, usually when we bounce from the top, we usually do hit the bottom. So another good area I want to look at is 41.4 cents in that area. From here, we should be working our way up through this Ichimoku cloud, which is a very bearish sign. That's what the red cloud does. Draws price into it like a magnet, spits it out at the top. Now, for short-term traders, it would be a great idea to get in at these lower prices, find a bounce. If we get a breakout to the upside of this rising channel, that's a good sign that we will have parabolic movement to the upside, and that also coincides with this parabolic curve that we have forming. Now, taking a look at our indicators, we do see that we're getting ready to get some downward action on the 4 hour chart, which could bring us down to these lower areas. Just make sure that we do not come below this area of 41.2. And as long as we hold that area, this parabolic structure is still in effect, and we could see some major upside. Currently, the stochastics on market cipher are working their ways down to the bottom, where we will get a bounce. Money flow is coming down and VWAP is coming down. So we can see a little downward action, but I really have to stress that this parabolic line must hold. If it breaks, this whole concept is over. We have to look at something else going on. Now, this structure also forms what we call a bull flag, and there is a measure move also from that, which could also play out. And so we'll take the trend line, put it to a breakout point, and it comes right up here, almost to our 1618 Fibonacci target area of about 92 cents. So that gives us some confluence between that measure move and a much larger Fibonacci target. That 92 cents is a very likely target for us to achieve. Now, these parabolic structures work in steps, and this would be step 1. This would be step 2. And now if this idea does play out, we could come up here to this area about 90 cents, trade sideways from there, and then the next move would be the largest, which could actually take us up to this target of about $1.33. Okay, and just to quickly reiterate, and we're on the 1 hour, just to get a little bit more information here, we're finding support on the 200 EMA, exponential moving average, on the 1 hour. Now, chances are that we will get a bounce from this area, but we could also come back to the bottom of this pyramid, about 41 cents. Come back up to the top, and then we're looking to see if we do a breakout or if we're just going to come back and replay this trend line again. That's a very real possibility, but eventually we will get a break to the upside. And once it breaks past this trend line, it will be a parabolic move to the much higher targets, which we'll now look at on the daily. Now, one other idea that we could be completing here is to come up to this area, form a lip, and we could trade sideways from here. So if this parabolic structure does break, it's not the end of the world. We could just be making a larger cup and handle situation. Prices could come down to about 38, 39 cents for that. Actually, we don't want to see it come back much lower than 34 or possibly 30 cents in that situation, because that would nullify this move. Cup and handle, the handle should not come down more than 2/3 2/3 of the way. So if we come down below 31 cents, this idea could be null and void, and you could be looking at another double bottom. Given that the parabolic structure does not play out, this is plan B. And from here, we can definitely see some higher targets, and there is a measured move from this for this scenario, which would also take us up to this area of about $1.12, $1.13. But overall, whichever scenario does play out, Fetch.ai is in a very hot sector and has some very good upside potential. This is one that I got in down here about 13 cents. So I was very lucky to get in so early, and I'm not ready to sell until we go above $1. If you found this information helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out our Telegram group where all the cool kids are hanging out and helping each other learn how to chart. Posting setups there is a great environment to learn to do what I'm showing you today. Until next time, my name is Lane, your Crypto Road Dog, reminding you, you got this, baby.
Greetings to the crypto community. We are pseudo-anonymous. We are here to smash that like button. We believe this content needs to reach more people like you. We are watching. We are listening. Most importantly, we are liking and subscribing. We are pseudo-anonymous. Expect us.